Today I'm going to walk you through the activation and setup of your new Reveal XPro cell camera. Now a couple things about this XPro camera. The image quality is even better. Faster data transfer speeds, it's got blackout IR technology, and the big one with this camera, you'll notice when you open it up, it's got the built-in LCD screen. So this allows you to set up and do everything you need to right on the screen, right within your camera. Then you leave it, it's hooked up to your app, wait for the photos to come in. So I'm going to walk you through how to activate it and get it all set up. So the first thing that you want to do, which I've actually already done on this camera, is go ahead and insert your batteries. You'll see there's a battery tray that pops out when you hit this eject button. Once you have your batteries in, you want to go ahead and choose a SIM card. Now you'll see in your XPro packaging, it comes with two SIM cards, a Verizon SIM card and an AT&T SIM card. So you have the ability to choose whichever one is going to give you the best service and the best signal in your hunting area. For this one, I'm going to choose AT&T. So I have my AT&T SIM card here. You'll notice there's two sides to it. There's a white side and a gold-plated side. It's the same with the Verizon SIM card. You want to take your camera and your SD card goes in this side slot on the left-hand side. So if you're looking at your camera and you have it facing upwards, you want to take your SD card with your gold plate facing down, go ahead and slide it in, and you want to slide it in until you feel a click, and you'll see that that SIM card fits flush right against the edge of your camera. Next, you want to make sure that you're choosing the right SD card. So these cameras, they're compressing data, they're sending data. There's a lot going on. As simple as these cameras are, you have to make sure that you have a fast enough SD card for all of those things to happen to send to your phone. So in this case, I'm going to use the 32 gigabyte card by Tactacam. There's lots of SD cards out there. Tactacam makes a great option specifically for these cameras, but you want to make sure that you're using a 32 gigabyte Class 10 U3 card. And you can see that right on the card. That'll ensure that your card's fast enough and your camera is going to work the best for you. So when you insert the SD card, it inserts in the right side of the camera. Again, two sides to your SD card. If your camera's facing up at you, you want to take your SD card with these gold plates, face them down, slide it in that side. Again, push it in until it clicks, and that SD card should sit flush within the side of your camera. So now, once you have your SD card in, your SIM card in, your batteries in, we can go ahead and we can activate this camera. And to do that, we're going to use our phone and the Reveal app. So if you haven't done so already, go onto the Google Play Store, the Apple App Store, and download the Reveal app. Once you have the Reveal app downloaded, you want to go ahead and open the app up. Now I already have other cameras on here, but it's the same process when you get a new camera, if this is your first camera or you have several more. You want to go ahead and press this camera icon at the top, and you're going to look for this little plus button. Go ahead and press the plus button. Now what you're going to see is the different Reveal cell cameras on here. In this case, we're going to activate the XPro cell camera. So I'll go ahead and I'll select XPro. And then it's going to walk me through the steps to get this thing activated. Super quick and super easy. So it's going to make sure that your antenna's attached. It's going to make sure your batteries are installed, that you have the right SD card inserted in your camera. Now, when you get to this screen, you're almost there. It shows you a little QR code on your phone. You're just going to tap on that, and it's going to open up your camera on your phone. Now, as you'll see on your camera, there's this little QR code inside the door of your XPro. So all you're going to do, take your phone now that your camera's open within the app, and just hold it over, scan the QR code. It scans in. Now once the camera is scanned in, it's going to ask you what SIM card you selected. So if you remember back, I selected the AT&T SIM card. That's the one that I put in the XPro. So I'm going to go ahead in this drop down, select AT&T. Now I can choose a name and location for my camera. So for this camera, I'm going to choose XPro 1. And I'm going to put it at an existing location and my home farm. Hit continue. Now it's going to go ahead and activate the camera. So what it's doing is it's going to register it, it's relating to that SIM card, and now it's just a matter of waiting less than a minute, your camera will be activated. So now you'll see a screen on your phone and it says your reveal camera was added and activated successfully. So now your camera's activated and registered successfully. You're ready to go set it up in your hunting location.